Messi was a cheat code today, but even a brace from the GOAT wasn't enough. Welcome to the Division 3 grind. It's Chelsea versus Milan, and it was a 2-2 absolute war. We led, we dominated, and we saw Messi at his absolute best. But a lapse in the dying seconds cost us the win. Is it scripting, or did our defense just crumble? Watch the highlights, see the goals, and tell me in the comments, how do we stop these late equalizers? The road to Division 1 continues now.
This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. There's nothing quite like... Oh, shooting chance! Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable chance for a shot! Goal, Milan! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Xavi Alonso. Simons. He has found the way through. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 18 minutes,
it was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hakimi. Nice control. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Played out towards the right wing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Vardiol. Goes looking wide. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Xavi Alonso. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi! Superb goal! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Neymar, and that's been into... And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, Frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in a great position here. Neymar. Hernandez. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. And it's Neymar. Hernandez gets into a good position. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's a promising position.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tries to pass it through. Kilishoy, and he's away. He's through, shot a goal! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Hernandez.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he was quick to react. And this is Lewandowski.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Spread it left. Hernandez. And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum it?